Okay. Hi, Varun. Good evening.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Vasant. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Shall we begin with your introduction?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm Varun Kumar. Yeah, I did my BTech in ECE, Electronics and Communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, Srikakulam district.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So,
yeah,
any more that you want to add? Your hobbies? Or
hobbies. Yeah, playing badminton, watching
okay.
movies.
Okay. So, what are you doing currently?
Currently, I'm working as an intern
Hmm?
at IBM.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
you have been offered your full time in IBM itself.
yeah, yes. I've been offered my full time in IBM as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for that.
Okay. So, would you mind to mention some details about your CTC and job role, etc.?
Yes, fine. We have given CTC of 7.5, and
Mm-hmm.
it includes a bonus of 50,000. So it's totally 8 lakhs per annum.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, would you mention your job role and how IBM approached our college? Anything, something
Yeah,
like that?
yes. In details, IBM has visited our company and it
Mm-hmm.
offered three different roles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one is associate developer, the
Mm-hmm.
other one CIO, and the other one
Okay.
is secretary. So I have chosen associate developer since I was interested towards coding, and I am a bit interested in logical reasoning and all.
Okay.
So I choose to prefer associate developer role, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
attempted the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, when did the intern of yours start?
actually, it started a month ago.
Okay.
We didn't have any notice of intern when company visited our campus, but
Okay.
once we got
So,
selected, once we got selected, we have been offered intern by getting a call. So it's up
okay.
to us. We can choose or we can skip that.
Okay.
Yeah, we prefer to choose and join the internship.
Okay, so is there any stipend?
Yeah, yes, it includes stipend also. We have been giving 30,000 per month.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
Okay, so how did you felt through the initial days at the company? The onboarding, your work, or
yeah.
your training?
Uh, yes. Unluckily, we were in the online mode of onboarding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing thing, but yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
went very well. Induction program was 5 days in a week,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and yeah, it went very well. We have been
Mm-hmm.
introduced to all the teams, all the managers, and all.
Okay, nice.
We have been given a brief detail of how would be the client approach and how would be
Mm-hmm.
the case statements in a very short note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a series of training exercises like PPT presentation and all have been conducted.
Okay.
Yeah, and it concluded with a entertainment program and all. So the
Okay,
5 days
okay.
went very well. Yeah,
But
the experience
everything
was
was
great.
virtual, as you said.
Yeah, yes, the only thing.
Okay. Okay, so let's get into this. How many rounds were conducted and what are they? Can you mention them?
Okay, actually, it consists of 3 rounds. The
Mm-hmm.
first round was coding.
Mm-hmm.
We have been given one coding question,
Okay.
and we need to solve it in around half an hour or so.
Okay. Time
Yeah, I
limit
could.
is 30 minutes.
I think. Yeah,
Okay.
we could rate that to an intermediate level of coding round. And yeah,
Okay.
it was good. The
That's
second round was cognitive skills. Uh,
okay.
it's uh, it's like a gaming kind of thing. As
Okay.
you know, like we used to play different games in our childhood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the same way, this was a kind of gaming round, but it includes mathematical reasoning, logic
Mm-hmm.
ability, and
Okay.
points and all.
Okay.
So the faster your logical approach would be, the faster your like the more number of questions you can attempt,
Okay. So
and you
within
could
a
achieve
given
that.
time period, you have to attempt the maximum number of questions
Yes, yes, exactly.
along with the accuracy need to be correct.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So after
Yeah.
this round,
Yeah, actually, it consists of different rounds. One is kind of puzzle solving, other
okay.
is kind of small mathematical problems.
Okay.
Yeah, and once this round got completed, we have been gone through a verbal test.
Mm-hmm.
It includes grammar test and different kind of
Vocabulary.
grammar ability, vocabulary, and all. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
once 3 rounds got completed, we have been
mhm,
shortlisted for the interview.
okay.
Yeah.
So, how tough were these rounds?
It's not like too tough or not too easy.
Okay.
Yeah, they were good, and like the only thing, we need to be more accurate and we need to be more fast. I mean, the more fast you approach, the more score you would get.
Okay. So, a decent
Yeah,
level of practice and accuracy
yeah,
will
it
be
would be
enough to
enough
crack
for me.
these rounds, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay, that's great. So,
Yeah,
the next thing was your interview.
yeah. Actually, different slots have been given for interviews.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
and interview, as we all know, the resume is the most important thing for an interview, like
mm-hmm,
for
yeah.
any job role.
Yes.
Yeah, it should directly reflect us in a very short
Mm,
note.
yeah.
Yeah, just we can't add whatever we want, or like whatever to the exact
Yeah.
note.
Whatever is relevant to us, we must
Yeah,
include
it should
only
be.
that.
Yes, exactly. And the points which you add in the resume, they will be tested in the interview also. It can or
Mm-hmm.
cannot be, but we need to be very good while they ask us.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
So,
our interview process was started with our introduction, and
mm-hmm.
they even asked the skills which I have mentioned in my resume.
Okay.
For me, to be exactly, they have given me a coding question. Like I can
Mm-hmm.
say it's a very basic question.
Okay.
Yeah, they asked to code it directly in the Meet itself,
Yeah. Share your screen
and
and
yeah, yes. And
okay.
then they have asked me like if I've done any project in my BTech career and all. If
Okay.
yes, I need to explain the project in a like very short note,
Okay.
but it should be
So,
very
have
brief
you worked
also.
on any project?
Yeah, yes, I worked on IoT
Okay. That's great.
and I explained the same. Yeah,
Okay.
and I would like
So,
to mention that these projects, like they could help us very much in the interview also.
mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, the more efficient or the more like communicative you will be, the more impression you will be get from the interviewer also.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
and for us, like to me, they have asked if I have any knowledge on SQL data structures and all. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good to have some knowledge on data structures, DSA, on on a basic or to intermediate level. And
Okay.
yeah, SQL, I think it would be mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to summarize, your interview went like you should be thorough with your resume, some coding skills, decent coding skills, and then good uh, basic knowledge on SQL, data structures, and algorithms
Yes, yes,
will be
exactly.
very much enough to crack your interview.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
I
was
think
there
these
any
all would be enough
HR
for this
interview
role.
or
No, we have been like only one round of interview was conducted.
okay,
Yeah, and then we got shortlisted for, like we got
okay,
selected for this role.
okay? So was there any panel that interviewed you, or was there a single person?
It's a single person only. I think all of us, like all the IBM students, got interviewed by only one member.
Okay,
I'm not sure
nice.
about the other roles, but for this role, only one member has interviewed us.
Okay, okay, nice. Uh, have you followed any strategy or targeted IBM in specific?
Nothing kind of strategy or target. Like I have prepared for this, like for all the other companies.
Okay, you have been preparing for the companies that were visiting our campus.
Yeah, yes, I've been
Okay.
trying to all the companies, and yes,
Mm-hmm.
luckily I got selected to IBM.
Prior to IBM, how many companies have you tried for?
It would be nearly around 7 to 8 companies.
Okay, like TCS
Yeah, digital
Digital.
or Deloitte.
Okay,
Yeah, different companies have visited our campus.
okay. So, how would you suggest like the preparation for this roles rounds?
Yeah, as I mentioned, like anyhow, for all the companies, for all the interviews, we need to be very good at coding,
Mm-hmm.
reasoning,
Mm-hmm.
points, verbal, and obviously communication also. So all
Okay.
these, you need to give equal importance to them.
Mm-hmm.
They all will play a good role.
Okay.
Yeah, and as we all know, like nowadays we have been testing for data structures and all. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good to have a good knowledge on data structures as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and whatever the coding language like the student is good enough in, they should be good at it. at any
Okay,
point.
so it doesn't matter in which coding language that you are going to perform. It's only
It's
the
actually,
knowledge and
yeah, it
depth
depends on
you are.
company as well. Like for IBM, I think it does not make any difference.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the
like even for
company,
our coding exam, we have been given an option of coding in C, CPP, Java, Python, and all.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, it's
if
like
they
company
have,
specific.
yeah, it would be company specific.
Okay, so that's nice.
Yeah,
So I am sure you must have researched about IBM before accepting your job offer. So are you considering worthy after working a month that you prefer your juniors to join?
you see, this is intern, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, yes.
So it might be completely different from the full-time role as well.
Yeah,
But as of
that's true.
intern, I could say it's a very good company. Like it's a very good thing that I have learned during this 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Since like we have been allotted to different domains as well in this intern,
Okay,
and specifically I have been I pushed into SAP domain.
okay,
So yeah, it's good to work in SAP as well. Like for this 1 month, I have been trained to different tools, and
okay,
I will be working on the same in the future also. But once the
okay,
full time gets started, I don't know like which domain I would be. It could be
okay.
the same or it could be different, but till now it's very good. And as we have know, like IBM has nearly history of 100 years above,
Mm-hmm.
and even
Yes.
IBM is working for very good clients as well. So it
Okay,
would be really nice to work in IBM as well. Yeah,
okay,
even the work culture or it's not like too pressure and all. It's very liberal. It's very good.
okay.
But my experience is still intern, no, so it's good till now.
So as far as you have worked for a month, you are good with IBM and you do recommend people to join
Yeah,
it.
I would definitely recommend IBM as a good
Okay,
company, and I would like all my juniors to try to attempt it.
okay. So
Yeah.
are there any suggestions or inputs that you would like to give other than
Like
yours
as I
you have worked?
mentioned, practice on all these things would help them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or and
that's all.
as you said, resume also must be prepared with some dedication.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So
Like
yeah.
I would urge them like to make up more skills in this year also. Like
Mm-hmm.
once they get into the final year, as you know, it won't be to do. We can't do everything at that moment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get on different skills from now on, and
Mm-hmm.
it's even like to build up the resume from now. It's also a very good idea. They could
Mm,
add much
yes.
more points till they get to their fourth year.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would like them to start preparation for their resume also.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
Varun.
finally, yeah, I would wish all my juniors a very all the best, and yeah, I would like to see them in very good companies,
Yeah.
in their dream companies if they anyone had such that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice of you, Varun. Uh,
Okay.
thank you for your time. Have a good
Yeah.
evening.